Today, the California Teachers Association is asking anyone who cares about students and their future to join us this Friday to stand up for schools. We created this statewide day of action to not only bring attention to the drastic cuts our schools and colleges are facing, but to unite all supporters of public education. We are wearing pink in solidarity with the thousands of California teachers who are receiving their layoff notices today due to the $11 billion in state budget cuts. We must make the transition from these times of unprecedented cuts in education to a time of unparalleled investment in our schools. Can we do that? Is it time to invest in public education? Are you with us? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
This was quite a sight overnight. The state capitol lit up in pink. We've seen this before for breast cancer awareness, but this time it was for teachers. The state teachers unions are calling this Pink Friday, and right now several rallies are taking place all across the state to protest the thousands of pink slips going out today.
What's happening to our schools has got to stop. We can no longer be taking cuts to our programs and to public education, because in the long run, it's our students that we teach every day that are going to suffer from continued cuts to public schools.
On behalf of its 340,000 members, CTA also launched the Pink campaign on radio stations statewide.
On March 13th, thousands of California teachers will receive pink slips, warnings that they may soon be laid off.
Wear pink to protest the drastic cuts to our students, educators, and schools. Call your legislator, call the governor, tell them that, you know what, public schools do not need to take any more cuts to our programs, and leave schools alone.
26,000 Southern California teachers are expected to get a pink slip today. It is the last day the state allows school districts to warn employees they might be laid off.
No pink slip!
Wearing pink but seeing red.
You cannot close a multi-billion-dollar budgetary shortfall on the backs of students and teachers and health and human service professionals that work in our schools. You dare not, you dare not, you dare not do that.
Today is D-Day for 26,000 teachers to be told statewide they may not be coming back next semester. The largest share of pink slips come from inside the nation's second largest school district. The LAUSD has 8,800 employees on the chopping block. 6,600 of them are teachers.
Por todas partes de California, miles de maestros salieron a manifestarse en el que llamaron Viernes Rosa.
Estamos aquí hoy vestidos de rosita porque recibimos las noticias de despido.
Siento un poquito triste, no solamente por mi trabajo, o sea, por mí personalmente, que no voy a tener trabajo, sino por los niños, que les va a afectar bastante.
Posibles despidos, resultado de la crisis fiscal del Estado que ha dejado a los distritos escolares con $11,000 millones menos en su presupuesto. Hay otras opciones. Una de las cosas que tenemos que reconocer es que no hay suficiente dinero en el sistema y se tiene que empezar a hablar sobre cómo aumentar los ingresos del Estado de California.
Up and down San Diego County, teachers, students, administrators, and parents are rallying to protest budget cuts and possible teacher layoffs.
Education cuts don't just hurt us as teachers. I mean, the future depends on teachers and kids growing up through that system.
My mom's teacher friends are gonna get pink slipped, and I'm trying to keep that from happening.
Tough on the students too, though, right? Is it tough on you guys? What are the kids saying?
We're hoping none of our teachers get pink slipped.
I bet. And I like your sign. Pink stinks.
Save our teachers! Save our teachers!
Their chants.
What do we want?
Education!
We want it now!
Tell the story.
No budget cuts! No budget cuts!
Hundreds outside Castle Park High School wearing pink for a purpose.
It's a unifying color because we want our teachers who got pink slip to know that we're all standing together. And our kids, as you can see, you know.
They're making noise.
rallying behind teachers like Sylvia McBride.
I was one of the pink slip teachers at our school, and we're trying to send a message to the governor, to the district, to all the parents, to everyone that this is not okay, that they're cutting so much money from education.
Students say laying off teachers will lead to classroom overcrowding, and they'll miss out.
How do you expect us to be leaders in the future if we can't be educated now?
Adults tend to think that kids are very apathetic, and they care. This is an indication that they care what happens to them in the classroom. They care as much as we do.
This is one of 3 pink slip rallies taking place in Oakland right now. Sky 7 HD caught this teacher support rally in Fremont within the past hour. And earlier in San Ramon, a symbolic display of empty chairs covered with pink shirts.
Right now, dozens of parents and teachers are protesting. They are here. They're being loud. They're wearing pink, and they're getting a lot of support from cars driving by. More than 26,000 California teachers received preliminary layoff notices like this one. That's twice the number from last year.
Education rules. Save our schools.
This prompted rallies and marches throughout the Bay Area.
Valley teachers and other school employees took their lessons outside the classroom today. The dress code, anything pink, and the assignment, a protest against Governor Schwarzenegger's massive $11 billion cut to education. Madera Unified is feeling the biggest blow in the Valley. 190 employees got that dreaded pink slip Friday, and most of them were teachers.
What do I do now? I mean, I went to school to be a teacher. That was my only goal in life. Now I have no idea what to do.
Several other Valley school districts are also feeling the squeeze on this pink slip Friday. Central Unified issued 125 layoff notices, while Visalia Unified sent out 71. Last week, Mariposa Unified voted to shut down the county's only middle school.
Today must not be remembered as the day that 27,000 teachers were sent layoff notices. Instead, let Pink Friday be remembered as a day that marked the beginning of renewed support for our schools. We are joined here to stand up for our schools. We are not alone. There are a lot of people out there who believe that public education is the best investment in the future of this state and of this country. Spread the word. Instead of a race to the bottom, it's time to lift our schools up, and it's time to stand up for schools.